Good Friday Eve, everybody. Murky, but it's not raining. If you'll excuse me. Oh, that's the first time I've come out of this junction and been stopped by anybody. If you'll excuse me, I'm trying to concentrate and not get killed. Yeah, good morning, good Thursday morning, Friday Eve, superb, getting closer to the weekend again. Yeah, feeling a bit lonely, getting to the end of the week, not getting up with Chelle, but I'm glad she's having a few days off and recovering. But with that, I'm waffling, so moving on. Hi guys, sorry I was a bit confused then. Don't take much. That's Thursday working day over with. Now I've just got a message from Chelle. She's been kidnapped and taken up to her parents' house. So tonight it's off to my father-in-law and mother-in-law's house for chili for tea, I believe. So let's go for a ride in the country. Okay guys, I've picked Chelle up from her parents. We've had our tea with chili and rice and it was very nice actually. And that almost rhymed. See, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So we're heading off home now. In fact, we're nearly home. We're about 4 miles from home. It's still pretty early-ish, so time to settle down and I'll do a bit of editing and we'll figure it out from there. Yeah. But one more working day to get through. And Chelle, I'm sure, can read another 2 books tomorrow. We're anything planned for tomorrow?
We're out tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, we're out. Yeah, we're out for our tea at Gary and Teresa's tomorrow night. So looking forward to that. Hopefully this weather's forecast to stay nice as well, which is going to be okay. Apart from the fact it means the grass grows, which is never good for me. But never mind. Anyway, moving on. Okay guys, that's us home. And we're about to watch Chelle's favourite not Bake Off programme. What's it called?
Britain's Best Home Cook.
Britain's Best Home Cook. Episode 4, because Chelle loves this programme, don't you? Mm-hmm. She is really infused by it. I could take it or leave it. Moving on, let's see what happens this week. Hi guys, that's Thursday night coming to an end. Chelle's contacting a friend, picking material out for dresses, yes?
Yeah, I've been selected to be a dress tester, so I'm quite chuffed. Because I wanted one and yeah, chuffed.
And we've been watching that programme about the doctor, what was it called? The
doctor who gave up, it's all about giving drugs to children.
Oh, the doctor who gave up drugs, that's it. Yeah, and what they were doing, they were taking children with ADHD and putting them through mindfulness, and it looked to be working, didn't it? Mm-hmm. Which Really. I tell you, when
you wouldn't think you would get kids with ADHD to sit still long enough.
Oh well, they couldn't at the beginning, could they? It's like the doctor said they started it, and he said just at the end, near the end of it, he said, "I just want this to end now," because they had about 7 kids with ADHD just running around, running riot. But anyway, it's a good program. It's worth a watch. And before that, we watched Michelle's favourite programme, which is the home bake thing.
Britain's best home cook.
Yeah. So that's been our night. Now it's getting on just back at 10, so we're going to call it on the vlog now.
Just before we call it on the vlog, I noticed just before Alan started filming, we actually got a comment on one of our previous vlogs, the one that covers Friday last week. And the person that commented quite correctly turned around and said, "You shouldn't drink and drive, guys." What I would like to say is, at no point would Alan and I ever consider getting behind the wheel of a car if we thought we were unsafe to drive. While the video does show Alan and Gary and I in the pub having a few beers, whatever, I was not drinking. I had a pint of cider and I didn't get behind the wheel of the car until nearly 4 hours had gone by. At no point would either of us consider that it was okay to get behind the wheel of the car while intoxicated in any way, shape or form. I know that most people wouldn't immediately jump to that conclusion, but I just want to be clear on that fact. One of us is always okay to drive. One of us has always made sure we're under the legal limit to drive and we're safe to do so. Neither of us would risk it. Not our lives, not the people on the other people on the road's lives, and definitely not our licenses. It's not worth it. Don't drink and drive, guys. It's not cool.
Yeah, just to add to that, living in Scotland, the drink driving laws are a little bit lower, so
They're actually half that
half of England. Yeah. So whereas, what is it, 2 pints in England roughly, 1 pint in Scotland, it's not worth it. You might see Michelle drinking, but bear in mind sometimes she's drinking a thing called Nanny State, which is a non-alcoholic beer, which she likes. I can't stand the stuff, so when I'm designated driver, which is what we do, I drive or Michelle drives, I just don't touch alcohol at all. I drink orange and lemonade and watch everybody else get drunk and I get bored. But no, we don't. Just never drink and drive, never ever.
No, it's not worth it. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your license. It's not worth the lives of the people around you.
Yeah, like Michelle said, she had 1 pint last Friday, and then a 4-hour wait before she got behind the wheel. And if she didn't feel fit to drive, we wouldn't have drove, because that just doesn't happen.
No.
We didn't need to drive. That's the difference. We could have gone down to Geddes and just walked down to Geddes. Well, anyway, just like, I mean, Michelle just pointed out, I will reply to the comment. I've not seen it yet, but anyway, with that, sober moment.
Very sober moment.
Yeah.
But it is a serious issue, and, you know, I do understand how it could be perceived. I don't know if there wasn't much footage of us in Brewdog, was there?
I'm not sure, to be quite honest. I can't remember. It's that usual amount.
I can't remember that you had your camera out.
I did a couple of times.
Oh, okay.
Because they did the food and, yeah. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
Yeah, and we certainly stick to the law. Anyway, with that, because it has got a bit heavy, so, and then Michelle got really concerned. I wasn't concerned myself, to be quite honest, because I know what the truth is. We don't drink and drive. Well, anyway, with that, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night, see you all in the morning.